Hi everyone, welcome to Cola Teaches Math. I am back, and today we're going to start my series on Unit 6, all the techniques of antiderivatives, aka integration. So first we're going to start with the basic antiderivatives, and, oh, there's the bell. Okay, we will pause. Thank you. Okay, so if we have some x to some power n, the rule that I want you guys to remember is this is going to become x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. So what I like to say in my class is we are adding 1 to the power, dividing by the new power, and we cannot forget the plus c, the constant of integration. So we're just going to go through these 3 examples. We'll chat about what to do when you see some roots and whatnot, and let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and answer in blue. So I like to go term by term, add 1 to the power, divide by the new power, and then I like to reduce it down later if I need to. So we're going to always keep the constant that's attached. So it's 2x to the 5th divided by 5. And this is going to be 5x plus c. Please remember, we are anti-deriving, and the goal is this is the function, this is the derivative. So do not accidentally derive the 5. And this is my answer. Remember what anti-deriving is. This is the derivative, and we are finding the function that would give that derivative. All right, this next one, I need a little bit of space. So my suggestion to you is anytime you see roots, turn them into fractional exponents, and then we're going to take these fractions and bring them up and negate the power. So this is going to be x to the 1/2 plus x to the negative 2 plus 3x dx. Remember, whatever's in between the integral symbols, the integrand and the dx, we have to anti-derive it. So we're going to add 1 to the power. When you're doing this, there's another bell. Okay, we're going to add 2 over 2 in your head. So that's going to be 3/2. When you divide by fractions in math, we're multiplying by the reciprocal. So dividing by 3/2 is the same as multiplying by 2/3. Add 1 to the power, divide by the new power. Please do not leave that double negative, the positive and the negative. So I'm going to make it a negative. And obviously I can eliminate the 1. Plus 3x squared over 2 plus c. I'm just going to erase this over 1. And then that is my answer. Okay? Easy peasy. And then last but not least, example 3, and then we'll chat about some things to remember, is whenever you have something that looks like this, multiple terms on top separated by addition and subtraction and 1 term on the bottom, I like to call it the heart method in my class. So I'm going to break it up and give every term in the numerator the same denominator. So it's going to be x to the 5th over x cubed plus 4x over x cubed plus 3 over x cubed. Then we're going to simplify it, same base, subtract the power, so this is going to become x squared. This is going to become 4x to the negative 2, and then I'm going to bring this one up and it's going to become 3x to the negative 3. We're going to add 1 to the power, x cubed over 3, plus 4x to the negative 1 over negative 1, plus 3x to the negative 2 over negative 2, plus c, and then we are going to rewrite that a little bit nicer. X cubed over 3 is the same as 1/3 x cubed, minus 4x to the negative 1, minus 3/2 x to the negative 2, plus c. All right, so some things to remember that I like to say in my class is we do not divide by fractions. When the power is a fraction, we are going to multiply by the reciprocal. You want to turn things into fractional exponents. Our fractional exponents are friends. We like fractional exponents. Do not accidentally subtract 1 from the power. We are add 1 to power, divide by the new power. in my class, we like to use the heart method as much as we can. So like number 3 would be the heart method. Use heart method. That's my way of saying we split it up. When multiple terms on top, and the terms have to be separated by addition and subtraction, and then one term on the bottom. All right, keep watching. Let's go ahead and do another technique.